We need to talk about Omarion Hampton. He is one of the biggest question marks in fantasy football right now. Through 2 games, he has played 71.5% of the snaps with Los Angeles. However, he has 23 carries for just 72 yards and no touchdown. Omarion Hampton has definitely been one of the busts of this year's draft. Should you be trading for Omarion Hampton right now? Should you be trying to trade him away right now? Should you hold him right now? Through his first 2 NFL games ever, he's outcarried Najee Harris 23-9. That is good in my opinion, and you would expect that to only increase. The only thing that worries me is at the end of the game against Las Vegas, he did fumble the ball, and then they put in Najee Harris after he did that. It's a rookie mistake. Is that going to affect his snap share with Najee moving forward? I don't really think so, but that's not my main concern. My main concern is really the Chargers offensive line when it comes to opening up holes for Omarion Hampton. Najee Harris really has not done anything behind that offensive line as well. The pros of trading for Hampton now. He has the workhorse potential in my opinion, and I actually think he has some future matchups that do look favorable. I think he's had a couple rough matchups. Obviously, he's still a rookie, and I kind of like his situation moving forward. The cons obviously is the stats tell you he has low yards per carry, low yards after contact. He's not been able to produce big plays, positive yardage, and the Chargers run game execution has not looked great. But all in all, do I think you should trade for Omarion Hampton right now? I am going to say yes. And make no mistake, I mean for very, very cheaply. You should not give up a lot for Omarion Hampton, but that's why I like trading him, because I think you can get him without giving up a lot. The way I see it, Omarion Hampton has already hit the floor. Things cannot go worse for him than they have been. So I don't think he's going to regress. It's really not possible for him to. But there are so many Omarion Hampton owners that I know are panicking to get this guy off their team. Now, if you drafted Omarion Hampton, I still think you're in a bit of a rough situation just because you had to give up another 4th round pick in order to get Hampton, and there were a lot of good guys who went around that area. But if you didn't draft Hampton, you definitely get to keep your 4th round pick, and now you get to trade probably guys you drafted way later in order to get him. If you drafted late guys like Javonte Williams, Travis Etienne, Emeka Egbuka, guys who have looked very good so far, but could potentially be in for a downward trend, you could use all of these guys as leverage to get a guy like Omarion Hampton. By the time we get to fantasy playoffs, he could be playing a huge role in this Chargers offense, which is making a huge playoff push, making a run to take this division from Kansas City. And if they want to do that, they're going to need to be a high-powered offensive machine, and Hampton will have to be an important part of that. Let me know if you guys agree, or if not, and if you're going to try to trade for Omarion Hampton. Have a great day, and peace out.